Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. The email pinged at 6:47 a.m. on a Tuesday in October. Sarah's 60th birthday planning group chat, one I'd never joined, already buzzing about an event I'd somehow volunteered to run. My phone shook with texts from cousins, aunts, siblings, all assuming I'd watch their kids at the party, just like every family gathering since I was 17. Can you watch Emma and the twins during the party? Jessica texted at 7:15. Obviously Sarah will do it, my sister Katie answered for me. She always handles kid duty. It's basically her job now. The laughing emoji felt like a stab. I stared at my phone while coffee brewed in my tiny studio apartment. The same cramped place I'd rented for 8 years because every extra dollar vanished into family emergencies, last-minute babysitting supplies, and gifts for kids who barely knew my name. The old coffee maker gurgled as I scrolled through 15 years of the same messages. Birthday parties where I missed the fun while wrangling screaming toddlers in basements. Christmas dinners where I ate cold leftovers after keeping kids busy. Easter brunches spent hiding eggs and watching hunts while siblings posted perfect photos without me. Graduations where I held crying babies in parking lots. Weddings where I chased flower girls while everyone danced. Always the same job, watch the kids so others could enjoy life. Asterisk, imagine giving 15 years of your life to family, for free. What if one day you just walked away? Asterisk. It started innocently when I was 17. My cousin brought her newborn to Thanksgiving. Sarah's so good with babies, everyone said as I helped naturally. That one compliment became a life sentence. By 18, I was the go-to babysitter for every event. By 20, relatives dropped kids at my place without asking. By 25, I spent more on their children than my own needs. By 30, I was the family's unpaid childcare service, invisible unless needed. My therapist, Dr. Martinez, had prepared me for this moment over 8 months. When you're ready to change your life, she said last session, you'll know. Trust yourself. You've tracked the patterns. You'll know what to do. She was right. I'd documented everything since January. Screenshots of chats assuming I'd show up. Calendars marking every unpaid shift. Bank statements showing hundreds spent monthly on others' kids while I ate cheap noodles. The proof showed clear family exploitation hidden as love. Planning my escape started right after that Tuesday message. While family thought I was researching party games and cribs for Mom's birthday, I was checking flights to Denver and apartments in Boulder, Colorado. While they believed I was buying decorations and booking clowns, I was updating my resume and applying for social work jobs in quiet mountain towns where no one knew my past. While they imagined me scheduling 14 kids for the party, I was arranging movers and canceling utilities. Family meetings ramped up as the birthday neared. Every Sunday dinner turned into planning where my role was assumed, never asked. Sarah will handle all kid stuff, obviously, Mom said 2 weeks before. She's got the system down. What would we do without our built-in babysitter? Uncle Tom joked, ruffling my hair like I was 12, not 32. Everyone laughed as I served dessert I'd baked for 3 hours. I smiled and cleared plates. Always happy to help family, I said, then slipped to the kitchen and confirmed my one-way flight, Saturday, 3:15 p.m. from Reagan National to Denver. While Mom cut her birthday cake with loving relatives, I'd be over Kansas, breathing free for the first time in 15 years. The group chat exploded closer to the date. 14 kids under 10, from 6-month-old baby Marcus to wild 9-year-old Emma. Every parent sent strict instructions, exact nap times, snack rules, behavior plans, emergency contacts, medical alerts, entertainment needs. Not one asked if I wanted to spend Mom's big day stuck in a basement missing the party. Don't forget Marcus needs his bottle warmed to exactly 98 degrees at 4 p.m., Cousin Jennifer texted like a general. Emma gets violent without iPad every 30 minutes, Brother Mike added. The twins are biting and potty training, accidents guaranteed, Katie said cheerfully. Olivia might have diarrhea from antibiotics. Packed extra clothes. I replied with happy confirmations and follow-ups while researching child-free life in Boulder. Art galleries, hiking trails, coffee shops for reading whole books in peace. Adult talks without diaper chat. Friday night, I packed my life into 7 boxes and 4 suitcases. 15 years of just enough stuff to feel settled, never rooted. My lease ended in 2 weeks, timed perfectly with my landlord. Movers came Monday to haul everything 1,200 miles to my new 1-bedroom with mountain views and 0 childproof locks. Saturday morning brought pre-party chaos on steroids. My phone buzzed nonstop. *1 secret plan, 1 flight, and everything changed. But would they even notice I was gone? I dressed nicely, grabbed my purse with plane ticket inside, and drove to the venue early, like always. The party space was beautiful. Balloons, flowers, a big Happy 60th Sarah banner. Family arrived in waves, kids screaming, parents handing over bags of supplies. "Here's Emma's iPad, charged," Jessica said, thrusting it at me. "Twins' diapers and snacks," Katie added, dropping a heavy bag. "Baby Marcus needs rocking to sleep around 2:30, Jennifer instructed. I smiled, took the bags, and led the kids to the basement playroom as planned. Upstairs, music started. Laughter. Clinking glasses. Downstairs, chaos. Crying, fighting, spills, demands. I checked my watch. 2:45 p.m. flight at 3:15. Airport 20 minutes away. I gathered the kids for a group game to keep them busy, then quietly slipped upstairs. The party was in full swing. Mom cutting cake. Photos. Toasts. I found my purse by the door, exactly where I'd left it. No one noticed me leave. I walked out, got in my car, and drove to the airport. Parked in long term. Checked in. Boarded with minutes to spare. As the plane lifted off, I looked down at DC shrinking below. No texts. No calls. They hadn't even realized I was gone. Hours later, over Colorado, my phone finally exploded. "Where are you?" "Kids are destroying the basement." "Sarah, the twins pooped everywhere." "Emma's screaming for her iPad." "Mom's asking where you are." I turned off my phone. Landed in Denver. Breathed mountain air. Rented a car. Drove to Boulder. My new apartment waited, clean, quiet, mine. The family meltdown continued for days via voicemail. First panic, "Sarah, come back. We need you." Then anger, "How could you abandon us on Mom's birthday?" Guilt, "This is so selfish." Family first. Threats, "You'll never be welcome again." I didn't respond. A week later, Mom called crying. The party was ruined. Kids everywhere. No one knew what to do. "I'm sorry the party didn't go as planned," I said calmly. "Where are you? When are you coming home?" "I'm in Colorado." "This is my home now." Silence. "You left?" "For good." "Yes. I needed a life that was mine." "But the kids." "Hire a babysitter. Like normal families." She hung up, upset. But it wasn't the last try. Over months, family took turns calling with bribes, guilt, manipulation, threats of being cut from wills and events. They never once said sorry for 15 years of unpaid work or admitted hiring help was fair. My favorite call came 4 months later from Jessica, defeated. "I hired a nanny service for Emma's birthday," she said. "It cost $300 for 6 hours. I never realized how much." She stopped, maybe calculating 15 years of free pro-level care I'd given without pay or thanks. "Now you know what my time was worth," I said gently but firmly. The family adapted without me. Hired sitters. Lowered expectations. Learned to parent at events. Some bonds got better without resentment. Katie and I talk regularly now, no assumptions. I owe labor. Mike apologized after adding up years of savings from using me. Mom still mentions my abandonment on holidays, but softer. She's proud of my social work career, though she misses the link to years of forced service that built those skills. She says gatherings are different now, smaller, calmer, parents actually with their kids instead of dumping them. I visit Colorado Springs for big holidays, stay in hotels, rent cars. Join as aunt and daughter, not staff. When kids need help, adults share. No one assumes one person does it all. The system got healthier without its sacrifice. My Colorado life beat every dream. Joined hiking groups. Took pottery. Dated without emergency calls. Built real friends on respect, not duty. Bought a mountain bike. Learned to climb. Read novels in quiet cafes. Went to weeknight concerts guilt-free. Simple joys impossible when weekends belong to others' kids. Guilt faded. Pride grew for choosing myself after years of forced giving. Dr. Martinez taught me healthy families don't assign one person to lose their life for others' ease. Loving ones don't exploit kindness into abuse. Support flows both ways with respect for boundaries. 1 year after my airport escape, Mom texted, "Watching Jennifer pay for childcare weekly makes me see how we used your kindness. We never thanked you for all you gave. I'm sorry we treated your time as worthless." Not full apology, but real growth. When family visits Colorado, they're shocked by my big apartment, mountain views, full career, active life, clear happiness. "You seem different," Katie said on her first trip. "More confident. Like you found yourself." She was right. Stop playing a role you never chose, and you find who you are under years of forced limits. The plan worked, not by dramatic fight or family ruin, but by putting my life first over others' entitlement. Family learned to stand alone without their sacrifice. I learned to live whole, not just a free helper whose needs didn't count. Old coworkers ask if I miss being needed. The question misses everything. I was never needed. I was used. There's a huge difference between being valued for who you are and exploited for what you'll take quietly. Knowing that changed my whole life. My 33rd birthday last month was the first I celebrated my way. No kids to watch. No duties. No guilt for choosing me. Just me and 2 friends camping in Rocky Mountain National Park. Watched sunrise from a peak I climbed myself. Celebrating a life I built by my choices. That's real freedom after 15 years of invisible service and family exploitation. Not loud fights or revenge, but quiet strength to stop accepting what was never okay. The party I skipped was one afternoon. The real life I gained was everything I'd missed.